In the sensational high-profile Sister Abhaya murder case, the Kerala High Court on Thursday granted bail to convicts Sister Sephy and Father Kottoor in response to their plea seeking suspension of the life sentence imposed on them. A division bench of Justice K. Vinod Chandran and Justice C. Jayachandran thereby granted bail to the convicts but not without some conditions. Senior Advocate P. Bhanu, appearing for Sister Sephy, had submitted that she had been on bail during the investigation and trial period and that she has been serving life imprisonment since December 22, 2020. He argued that she had not misused her liberty granted by the court. There was also no allegation that she had tried to tamper with the evidence or influence the witnesses while she was out on bail, he submitted. The counsel argued that if sentence was not suspended pending the disposal of her appeal, serious prejudice and irreparable injury would be caused to her. Senior Advocate B. Pillai, counsel for Kottoor, submitted that the trial court sentenced him to life imprisonment in spite of finding no evidence against him. The findings of guilt entered by the trial court are not in conformity with the charges framed against him and the other accused. Not only that, findings were against the charges made. Similarly, the charges framed against the accused are against the prosecution case and allegations. The CBI court committed the fundamental mistake of failing to notice whether it is a case of homicide or not. Regarding the injuries found on the body of Abhaya, there is nothing on record to show that they were inflicted on her by any one of the accused or by them jointly, he submitted. Sister Abhaya, a 20-year-old novitiate, was found dead inside the well of St. Pius X Convent in Kottayam on March 27, 1992. The local police and the crime branch of the Kerala police had initially closed the matter as a case of suicide, but the case was later handed over to the CBI following public outrage. Finally, in 2009, the CBI made some progress in the case by filing a charge sheet against Father Kottoor, Sister Abhaya and one Father Jose Putrukail as accused. As per the report, Sister Abhaya had chanced upon Sister Sephy and the other two accused priests in a compromising position. It was further alleged that Sephy panicked and, on the spur of the moment, hit Abhaya with an axe meant for chopping firewood. After that, the accused dumped Abhaya's body into the well in the convent's compound. In December 2020, the special CBI court, Thiruvananthapuram, had found that the two petitioners guilty of murdering Sister Abhaya and were accordingly sentenced to life under Section 302 of the IPC. The culprits were also imposed a fine of Rs 5 lakh each under Section 302. Kottoor was imposed with an additional sentence of life and a fine of Rs 1 lakh under Section 449 IPC pertaining to house trespass in order to commit an offence punishable with death. Challenging their sentence and conviction, the convicts had filed an appeal before the High Court in early 2021. This is still pending before the court. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.